Watching the example again, I think you already understand how I give out the trading plan from a clean chart. So in this video, I'd like to give you SOP of how I give out trading plan, and you can see the logical right over here very clearly. And when you can make everything is simple and clearly like this, you can apply and trading very well, very consistency, and you also can know which one you need to focus and improve in the near future. And at this time, after watching the videos, I want you to remember again our trading system. Firstly, we will have three main time frame in our trading system. 1 hour time frame, that is a big time frame. 50 minutes time frame is small time frame or base time frame, and smallest time frame is a 5 minutes time frame. And you already understand the purpose of each time frame right over here. And when we see a clean chart, how did I analyze? You can write down as a chart like this. I want to record and write down everything in a chart, because in a chart I can see the logical flow much more easier, and I can understand everything is better a lot, right? For example, the first step I normally do is analyze the 1 hour time frame market structure, right? MS mean market structure here. After I analyze the market structure on a 1 hour time frame, the second step I will analyze is I will come to analyze the market structure on the 50 minutes time frame, and then I will ask myself whether the market cycle on 50 minutes time frame already finished, because it's come to the zone of the 1 hour time frame, right? If the market cycle on the 50 minutes time frame is finished, at that time, please don't try to analyze anymore, and you need to wait for a new chain on the 50 minutes time frame, as we explained before on the market cycle lecture. And in case market cycle on the 50 minutes time frame has not finished yet, at that time you can come to JoJo power of the 50 minutes time frame zone to establish a trading plan. And the key thing we will focus is what is current chain of 50 minutes time frame. Where is the zone we can entry, PY zone or the key level zone, right? And we will focus to analyze momentum of the zone by looking for the imbalance after the zone. And the next thing is confirmation of the zone before entry to reduce the risk, right? And then you can give out the entry, stop loss, take profits right over here. You even can write down more detail how to analyze chain, how to analyze zone, how to analyze momentum, how to analyze confirmation. But firstly, I want to record everything right over here step by step in very basic step to help you understand the way we analyze the chart easier, right? We have to come from easy step into complicated step when we make it more detailed. And at this time, entry, where is the entry? Where is stop loss? Where take profits? You also can write down below right over here. For example, entry above the zone, stop loss below the zone, take profits in the recent high here, because I recommend to you to take profits like that, right? And then what is the next step? We will come into the 5 minutes time frame, smallest time frame in our trading system here, to check about place to control the risk. That is the end, and that is all for an SOP, a simple SOP, how to give out trading plan from a clean chart, right? You even can watch again the video and you will see the step by step I write out right over here. And when you can write out a simple SOP to follow the strategies and market structure like this, you can understand that everything is very simple. And when you understand that is very simple like that, you can be very confident to continue trading by testing, practicing, and then improve your trading ability. And right over here, you even can write down more and more detail. For example here, analyze market structure. How to analyze market structure? You also can make an SOP for the market structure, and how to define chains, how to define zone, how to define momentum, how to define confirmation. You even can make an SOP to improve your trading ability, improve your understanding, because when you write down, your brain will remember much more easier. For the serious trader who want to come to the top 1% trader in the near future, I recommend to you to write down many SOP. For example, the first one you need to write down is SOP for the market structure. How to analyze the market structure from a clean chart, right? The standards you need to apply, for example, 2 Maruza candle standards, big Maruza candle and 1 small candle standards, price action confirmation, and how to start to analyze a chart, right? For example, we see a clean chart. Where is place you will start? You need to write down in an SOP as much as possible, detail to understand about it, right? And about market cycle also same, about multiple time frame also same. You need to understand the way we write the SOP here and then practice. And for some of the factor here, change zone, momentum, confirmation, you also need to do same, an SOP for it. And right over here, place to control the risk, you also need to do the same. When you already have SOP, many SOP to understand everything you need to understand before live trading, you can apply PDCA process, an improvement process of any serious trader, and I already use this process to develop SI trading system and market structure theory as you already learned right now. And I call here is a consistency working way to help you can work and go step by step from 0 until to 1%. For example, you want to learn about investing stock, you even can apply the way we practice right over here. And if you want to learn how to open a business, you also can apply SOP PDCA process here. And how to apply it? When you already have SOP, as we explained before, at this time you will plan. When you need to practice, you are having a full-time job from the 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Therefore, after the family work, you can practice. Therefore, you can write down right over here is from the 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. It means 2 hours per day, 20 days per month, which means you will have 40 hours per month to practice and improve your trading ability at your plan, and then you will come to practice. So how to practice, for example, market structure? We will focus on pullback and breakout standards, right? It means that you will follow the SOP right over here for the market structure. Practice based on the SOP here step by step, like a worker is working on your company. And then you will come to check whether the market structure is correctly or not. How to check the market structure is correctly or not? A quick method is you will wait for the price action at the zone, at the key level zone. For example, you are having a market structure like this, right? You will have key level right over here. The market pull back into key level, and having some of the reaction is the market is holding price right at the key level, which means buyer and seller right over here is exactly, and the key level is exactly, the market structure is exactly, right? Therefore, you will know that the market structure is exactly. Markets always give you the results. You just need to know how to recognize, and then after you already check that is wrong or right, you will have some lesson learned on the markets. For example, you need to follow the big Maruza candle and one small candle standards like this and like that. You will know where is wrong case. You can capture a picture of that case and update to your SOP right here, right? You will remember in the near future you should not follow like that, or some of the trade you should not trade like that because the market condition is so bad, right? I cannot cover anything for you because markets have 10,000 cases. I just only can cover the common case, the most profitable case for you to follow. But some case, you still make a mistake on the real markets because you are lack of experience on the live trading. And you also can make SOP for risk management, SOP for psychology control. For example, when you trade, you monitor the charts a lot, right? You open the charts again and again and again to see the market is running up and down, up and down. Pressure come into your brain. You feel uncomfortable at that time, right? You can update your SOP is close the charts immediately right after open one position. I know the lesson today is pretty boring, especially for the new trader, because you don't want to hear how to work in the markets. You only want to hear how to trade, how to establish a trade. You don't want to hear some of the theory lesson like this, but you don't know that this one is very, very important. I need to talk again. That is very important, and I will try to guide you here to help you can save more time and effort. I already guide many traders until now, more than 100,000 traders. You can see number of traders on my Udemy. I always repeat again SOP PDCA process for all traders, but many traders skip it and they don't think about the consistency working standards like this, right? For example, you want to improve your trading ability, you need to improve from the very first understanding. If you try to improve from SOP again and again and again and again, you will come higher and higher and higher from your very first understanding, right? And in case you are trying to improve a random knowledge, today you are improve the market structure from the SOP here, from the first SOP, and second day you are improve your understanding on the second SOP. After many days, you do on the different SOP. Even 1 year, your trading ability is still at the same place because the working process is still running in a horizontal like this. And if you only improve your understanding from very first SOP and repeat again the cycle here, which means this knowledge will be improve again and again. It will come higher and higher and higher. Very consistent, right? Improve from your consistency way, you will come into 1% people. And if you try to improve something from a random place, from random standards, you will be stuck in trading forever. That is my mistake. When I tried to learn the trading at the first time, I spent 5 years to find out what is strategies I can trade on the markets. I even tried many strategies and indicators like RSI, MACD, Ichimoku, and something like that. Supply, demand, support, resistance, and many strategies I tried before and spent 6 months for each strategies. But nothing can give me profit. I just wasted lost time and effort. I feel tired because sometimes I feel I can earn money on the markets now, but when I come into the live markets, I lose all the money I can have at that time. Therefore, I try to describe the SOP right over here, very theory lesson, but that's very important for the trader, and especially for the serious trader. I hope you can understand and apply the knowledge here very well after the course, and have more success in the near future. I believe it. I believe in you if you are a serious trader. Thank you for listening to me and see you on next video.